Okay, we're good. Good. Alright, let's do it.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning?
Sounds
At
like
any
me.
rate, I'm the game master. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Like, what is it?
Before we
Morning?
begin, there is something I
Afternoon? Oh, it's
must tell
evening.
you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In
No,
fact, I
I will
insist on it.
turn off the sound.
However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read
Thank you,
along as
Yoko
well.
Taro. Why do you write like this?
Now then, are you ready? Let's begin.
It's almost like he's taunting you. Fourth wall,
Welcome
what's
to
that?
Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure.
Fog.
Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here. I am
Hey,
merely a
Binary.
witness to your exploits.
He does like to mess with players.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
We get like an opening cutscene. Ooh, look at that.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. 3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons. Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
That's me. Okay.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. None shall pass me without permission. I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I take not a single step from my post. You cannot leave. Present yourself to the Queen at once.
It's like, alright, bye. I'm out of here, bro. What if I go around?
You may not enter here.
Oh. Okay.
From upon her throne, the
She's my
Queen
queen.
regards the adventurers. So you are disciples of the Order. The youngest of the 3 steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace.
His
I
outfit.
am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship.
His fellowship of the cards.
She bows, glancing to her 2 companions. In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head and brusquely names himself Berwin. The older man is the picture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself
Genuflect.
as Hedwin. It is these 3 our story follows today. The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand. Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it. Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles. It seems the troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle. It is our honor to serve you, Your Majesty, and thus the quest falls to the Fellowship.
Sound up a bit here.
Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the Queen for further information. The Fellowship asks the Queen what the royal treasure is. The Fellowship asks the Queen if she knows anything about the thief. The Queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton. Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking, as demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order. Hold your tongue.
They told you to shut up, Binary. They're like, that wouldn't be very cool of you to ask
Queen,
for money.
However, has already said she will reward the Fellowship with whatever they desire. It seems the royal treasure is just that important. Pray tarry no longer here. I await news of your success. The Fellowship bows and takes their leave.
Working for free. They do it for free. For free! Cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found from the menu screen. Okay. There's no... Wait, what? There doesn't seem to be an options menu in this game. Oh, wait, it was... Okay. Where did it say options? Hmm? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I wondered if there was a way to auto-progress the cutscenes.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster.
Aww.
You dare stand in our way? Edwin scowls at the foul creature.
What's foul about him? He looks cute.
It lunges at the Fellowship.
Fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay. Okay. Easy.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb.
Rumpled.
Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his
I
weapon.
love that word, ichor.
Hedwyn inspects the remains of
It's
their
a
foe.
cool word for
The
guts.
queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow. First things first, the Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nixton they set their sights.
Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. No, I'm okay. You don't have to explain what the buildings are, I'll learn.
Welcome to Nixton, hails a man. The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Well, he's not going to be of any use.
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear. Welcome to Nixton. How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
I'm just gonna make Berwyn fucking ridiculously strong. He seems like the guy that kills everything.
The proprietor asks. I'm too scared to leave with all those monsters out there.
Oh my god.
Size.
That girl's face is, a little weird.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Thanks, guy. Oh no, not another one.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid.
40-year-old magical girl, is that how you would describe it?
She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary. Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwyn lifts the woman onto his back, and the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Do we not have a healer? I'm fairly sure we have a healer.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone. The Fellowship thanks the man for the useful information. The woman begs the Fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order.
She looks alright.
I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features. Upon asking, the woman says she was attacked by a monster outside of town. A strange creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it. Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west. You make your way to the inn, where you're greeted with a hearty hello by the owner. You're from the Ivory Order, aren't you? Thanks to a royal decree, you're allowed to stay the night for free, and you're not about to refuse such hospitality. The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Are we still carrying the old lady on our back? Did she just sleep in the same bed as us?
How may I help you?
Ooh.
The proprietress inquires.
He's adorable.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Plump.
You arrive at the apothecary.
The apothecary.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three. It seems she's only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service. The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Sure. Okay, so you go to characters? Ah, I see. Every morning she wakes up to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. You can look forward to the backs of these cards and the whole story in the retail version of the game. Oh, fuck off. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure. The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, the skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west. From all that information, the Fellowship distills
strangely
the thief's
real.
true identity.
Oh, I guess. Who done it? The skeleton monster.
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwyn interjects. The one that fled west. Berwin nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwyn.
How's the audio, by the way? Everything okay?
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west.
I turned
out
my
of
mic
town,
up a bit higher than
walks
usual.
off.
Alright.
Nothing holds a candle to ivory order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this curative and that.
An enemy! Well, let's see what this enemy has to challenge us.
Rout the enemy.
Oh boy. These are gems. Yeah, you gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at a time. The icon indicates how many gems the skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. So don't use all of your strongest... So basically anything useful you can only do later in the fight. I get it. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Ow! This guy's just gonna murderize this thing. Look at that. Bam. Hey, nice. Okay. Ooh. I say, Terrence, let's look for treasure. Nice. A weird ass looking bottle though. Oh shit.
And fight.
Wow. I was hoping for an actual card game, building decks, playing on a board, and so forth. I think that comes later. This is just a demo. But also, I mean, there's already, like, Slay the Spire for that kind of thing, right? This seems to be, like, a slightly different approach.
The Fellowship moves westward, only to be unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees.
Hand of Fate,
The
yeah.
presence of large packs suggest a traveler. I beg your pardon, but did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? Winifred inquires. He gives her a puzzled look. There's nothing out there but the sea, he says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore. I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, the traveler hoists his packs, suggests the Fellowship speak to the fishermen on the western shore, and takes his leave.
Map is really big.
And
Oh, it's getting a little tougher now. Tougher in, like, heavy quotations. More rocks. Ooh. Ooh.
a bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode. The bizarre rock transformed into a treasure rock.
Nice. Nice. This is cool. I like this. Oh, okay, so having a bunch of gems after the end of a fight doesn't do anything. I see. Doesn't matter how many you collect in one fight. Ow. Jesus. It's got a cozy, warm look to it. Soft music, too. Yeah, it's nice. Reminds me kind of, like, what's it called? Dragon's Crown.
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see.
Nice. More of a pastel dragon's crown with like 50% less horny and 90% less horrific body dysmorphia. Hey, give it time. Give Yoko Taro a chance. I'm sure he'll deliver plenty of that. It doesn't repeat voice lines if you've heard them already. That's interesting. Yoko Taro is famous for his big butts nowadays, but he's the king of fucking with expectations. If people expect another 2B's derriere, he's more likely to give you an ironing board. Look at our main healer, dude. What you talking about?
You did great.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just want to cover more of the map, bro. Nice. Phoenix down.
A monster appears to be in pain. Seems the poor thing's been poisoned. You may be able to aid it by administering some antidote.
Sure.
You take pity on the creature and administer some healthy once more. It gets up and makes its way to who knows where. Every so often, you catch it looking back at you. But before long, it's out of sight.
I wonder if that thing's gonna show up again later. Okay, let's save.
The Fellowship
Whoa.
comes upon an anchored ship.
Holy
Close
shit,
by,
that looks
a
like
fisherman of exquisite physique hauls a net out of the
Might
water,
Guy
his
from
muscles rippling.
Naruto if he didn't have any clothes.
This is no time for lustful reverie. Winifred races to his side
Lustful
and asks
reverie.
that he give the Fellowship safe passage aboard the ship. That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
Cursed, you say?
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where.
He's the
Come
boss
morning,
of this
it
gym.
is once again anchored here.
I think you took the wrong door. Leather Club is three doors down.
This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse. His head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away. Alas, the Fellowship find themselves without any dispeller. they resolve to return to Nexton and find some. An innocent-looking young boy accosts the Fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor, you can play cards.
In this parlor,
Child
you can
rambles
play
on,
cards.
wheedling you.
You can
I'll
play
give you
cards
this if you play
inside
with
of
me.
playing cards. Yo, dog, we heard you like cards, so we put a card game in your card game so you can play cards while you play cards. Oh, he's got the Dispeller. I guess I need to know the rules, right? Goal is to use your cards to get more points than the other players. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set. Game starts, each player is dealt their hand one card at a time. Winifred's turn. Then everyone takes their actions in turn order. You're up first, okay. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. Set is worth 4 points. Okay. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers of the cards. From any cards left over, you can choose 1 to remain in your hand. This is the end of your turn. Next, I'll act for the other player. I don't have any cards that can make a set. When that happens, you have to discard all but 1 card from your hand. Alright. Your turn next, but let me take this opportunity to explain the play screen. Your player, yeah, quite obviously. Yes. Yes. Pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when making a set. Nice! Remaining deck cards remaining in the deck is shown in the upper left. Okay. Okay. In Mechanicus, you can find a collection of Necron miniatures inside a Necron tomb. That's bullshit. This guy's already beating me and he hasn't done anything for like 2 turns. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, so on my next turn, I discard the shitty. This doesn't seem that complicated. Bring up the menu with the menu button. There you can look at the rulebook and decide to abandon the game. Okay. But I already... Oh, okay. I have to play with him again without help, I guess. Okay. Let's do it. Good lord, dude. Wow, I'm getting lame cards here. Give me an 8. You suck. Why does it have to show me the little, like, instructions for each part? I get it. Oh, I should have taken the 7. I should have kept the 7 and gave him the 8. Shit. God damn it. Should have kept that 7. No, my 8s. This game sucks. Come on, give me some 8s. He's taking all my 8s. Bro, what the fuck? He's just getting better cards than I am. No, it's not unwinnable, because he has a thing he has to give me. I lost by a lot. He just got better cards than me.
Thanks for playing, the boy squeals. He hands over the
Yeah, he
medicine
gave me
bottle
the thing anyway, even though I didn't frickin' beat him.
Here to stay the night? The innkeeper asks the moment you set foot in the inn.
You think it's scripted unwinnable? Maybe. He was getting some really good cards, man.
Winifred hands the despairing fisherman a dispeller and asks again for safe passage to the cave beyond the sea. The fisherman snatches up the concoction, so delighted that his pectoral muscles begin twitching. The fellowship politely ignores this fact.
They just politely averted their eyes.
To douse the ship.
Alright.
A monster appears, and suddenly it makes a pained face, acting as if it's been poisoned. Aha! This must be the monster you saved with the antidote. It places a medicine bottle at your feet and is gone as quickly as it came. You suppose that's its way of saying thanks.
Nice. I actually want to go back to the town for a second because I need I want to make sure I have an antidote. Killed a sick child to get that medicine for you. Yeah, whatever. It's not my child. Where do you just get like a regular antidote? Apothecary?
The fellowship hears a young man arguing with the apothecary.
Jesus.
Make it cheaper, he bellows. As the fellowship approaches the door to intervene, the young man bursts out of the shop. He storms past Winifred, nearly crashing into her. "Watch where you're going," she shouts after him. But he makes no move to apologize, instead squaring his shoulders and walking off. "What a hateful little man," grumbles the apothecary. Winifred vows to teach him proper manners should they ever meet again.
Okay, now I want to know if I can go find him. Ooh, this game is just drawing me in.
"How may I help you?" the proprietress inquires. The apothecary catches sight of the fellowship. "Ah, the Ivory Order, to which I owe the prosperity of my humble shop," she says. She gestures to the drawers filled with her wares. "Pray, choose one of my concoctions and take it at no cost. It shall be a token of my thanks to the Order." The fellowship insists they will pay as any other customer would, and sets about browsing her wares.
Got the antidote. You got the poison. I got the remedy. Pick one of these. One of these. And I'll take another potion. Fuck it, I'll take another one of these. Because it seems like they want me to use these in the wild on like events and stuff too. But whatever, I'll carry extras.
"Will that be all?" the proprietress asks.
Ooh, I wonder what's over there.
Don't hold back.
That's what I like to see. Level up. Nice. Easy clap. Goblin. Yeah, I need the other guy to level up too. Oh my god. He's dead. Oh my god. He's dead. There we go. Berwin, I feel like is gonna put in work.
"Are you ready to set sail for the cave?" the fisherman asks.
Yes.
"Let's shove off then." He beckons you aboard. The fellowship arrives at the mouth of a dank cave, its damp, rocky expanse threatening to swallow them. Monsters could come pouring out at any moment. The fisherman has anchored the ship in the cove. Come back here when you're ready to return to the mainland, he says.
Ooh, it's getting tougher. It's getting tougher. Never mind, it's not getting tougher at all. What? This is so cool. I like this. Look, you can just jump. I like that.
Congrats.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic of this. Great. We're already getting another level up. Yeesh. Look at that. Dead. You're gonna have to give them. I'm like tempting fate, being like, you're gonna have to give them more HP than that. But I know they will. This wouldn't be a Yoko Taro game if there wasn't some point where I was like, God damn it. I love this. Oh, this is so cool.
Don't hold back.
Damn, that thing just got vaporized. Red fungo. I love that I can just jump. Like, oh, it's so cool. Hey, Croches.
Rout the enemy. The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The simple key may be of use here.
How do you know the key is simple?
The Fellowship slides the simple key into the keyhole and turns it. The lock opens with
It'd be a very smart key. Maybe a key's IQ is determined by how many doors it opens. But I guess that wouldn't make sense, would it? Because a key can only... Good key can only open one door, right? Is it better that a key only opens one thing, or that it opens everything? Nice.
You did great.
Thank you, narrator. You should get something for uncovering the whole map also. IMO. Give me an item if I uncover the entire map, bruh. Bro, this feels great. I love this. So satisfying.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
Much like me. Hold the beam, and if you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains.
Berwin pushes the massive handles against the door with all his might. It moves not an inch. Berwin gives the door a roundhouse kick out of pure frustration. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions. Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
Oh no! It's a skeleton!
Winifred deftly parries the attack with her staff. Edwin looks fondly at Winifred, only to have his reverie interrupted by Berwin's cry of, "It's coming back."
Oh no! Not a skeleton.
Rout the enemy.
Holy shit, it did 1 damage. See, there's something about demos where it's like, if I'm really into a demo, I think to myself, yeah, but the actual game's not gonna be like the demo. Like, the demo is all specifically scripted to feel a certain way, right?
You shall not have it, a voice growls. The Fellowship warily eyes their surroundings as several somethings leap out of the shadows.
Oh, fuck. The slimes have a shield and sword now. Nice. Nice. Dead. Nice.
That was lucky.
You're right, Binary. You are right. It's how it's designed to be. And it's working. Damn. Absolutely wrecked.
You did great.
There's some little things about the UI. I kind of want to give them feedback. Not that they would listen to me. But it would be nice if the level ups just came all in a row. Instead of, like, you don't have to line them up one by one.
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, the royal treasure is in safe hands once more, Hedwyn sighs. Winifred and Berwyn nod in agreement.
Can I keep
Treasure
exploring?
in hand, the Fellowship exit the
No,
gate.
I wanted to keep looking.
Exalted.
Oh, whatever.
In time, the Fellowship find themselves before the Queen once more. They offer her the retrieved treasure. As reward for the arduous task of returning our prized possession, I bid you name anything you desire, she proclaims. She is positively beaming and seems prepared to shower the Fellowship with riches, whether they demand them or not. But at that moment, a massive roar, the likes of which had never been heard before, shakes the entire castle. As the roar recedes, one of the royal guard, pale as a sheet, bursts into the royal hall. He struggles to gather his breath. Just now, over the castle, a dragon, he pants to Queen Nilla. A dragon. So the great evil has returned.
An
Queen
ancient
Nilla turns
evil
her gaze
awakens.
to the sky, dumbfounded. So the monster troubles are connected, Edwin says so under his breath, so the Queen does not hear. A profound silence settles over the royal hall. The Fellowship stand tall, as though they know what must be done in the face of such a crisis.
At the end of the
What
demo?
will become of the land now that the dragon has returned? I'm afraid that will have to wait. We're all out of time for this portion of the adventure. Don't you worry. We'll continue the tale another time. I look forward to our next session. Until then, I bid you good day. Farewell, friend.
That was really good. That was awesome, actually. Yeah, that's okay. That demo was good. That demo was really good. I was quite impressed.